Starting off on the serve is Pablo Guzman for Puerto Rico. Also seeing for the first time, I believe, all tournament, Arturo Iglesias in the lineup, but Rangel, the quick set to Mexico. Set over bump right there at the net, but it goes right out of bounds. No touch, in the first point to Puerto Rico.
Hands of Vargas, who was floating slightly to the outside.
A lot of service errors yesterday. Puerto Rico just one ace against Cuba. Cuba came with 6, and the set is to Vargas. The block is there, and it's Duarte and Rodriguez joining up on that one.
The net, number 1 for Mexico. Vargas, one of the top left sides for that team.
Be it for club teams or just training with the national program, as the serve goes long, and Puerto Rico down by a point. But Canadian head coach Glenn Hogue, he also coaches in Turkey. Takes a little something off that. Quick set down the middle. Rodriguez right into the block.
Hope is not lost yet. Really, this is the game against the Dominican, who is the favored team to take that qualifying spot. If they can beat the Dominican, their chances are still alive.
He turns 25 this year. And on the attack, that's a good pickup. Sets to Guzman, takes something off it, catches a piece of the hands, and finds its way down to the floor. Back to a 1-point game. Rangel, the set to the pipe. It's a good dig. It's back over. Mexico get another crack at it. Rangel, another good dig. No. For Mexico, they lead now 11-9. Floats that one. Set, quick set. Great dig. Another crack at it though. Puerto Rico to the back row, down the pipe. Vargas with authority.
Mixing up the sets nicely.
Good serve, receive from Puerto Rico, and then on the attack, Maurice Torres. Rangel, Vargas, goodness. It will be Pedro Nieves to serve. Overpass at the net, one-handed set. And it is effective. It leads to something, and I think it was Duarte again on that one. Throw time to get out of the way on that one, but he seems no worse for wear. Quick set down the middle, chased down. Free ball, and Mexico transitioning again here. And then the setter dump. Oh, Rangel.
Well, it's the first time we've seen one of those from either team. Like perhaps he was going to set the middle attacker, but instead just over the hands of Puerto Rico's block.
Mexico, the 2-point advantage in a game that's been back and forth. Iglesias off the block, another chance coming. They go back that way, same result. They're gonna try a third time, this time on the cut shot. That one works. It's handled by Duarte. Good serve receive from them, but now in transition, the little roll shot. It's a great pickup to Duarte, into the block, still going. Iglesias to the far side, another chance at it. And the tip goes awry from Vargas.
What a great rally by both sides. But you have to give it up to Mexico setter Rangel, who came through with a solo block to set up that last one. Just an error by Vargas as he misjudged how far up.
Providing an influence in a number of ways. That was one heck of a serve. And there with one heck of a dig. In the middle. Little off-balance set, but almost effective. Torres for Puerto Rico into the block. Out of bounds.
They make up some ground.
And Torres not able to finish. Ruiz for Mexico. Improvisation at its finest.
That improvisation does work.
So just a little bit of action yesterday, and the block is there. It's Chavez and Ruiz teaming up.
Makes for 3 attackers across the front.
Float serve. The set is to Chavez. Not able to get the best contact. And the setter is out of play, and Ruiz goes into the block. And then the bump set. It's just going to be a free ball to Puerto Rico. Chance in transition now. Maldonado right into the Mexican block, and it's Ruiz. A couple nice rallies in the last set. Vargas can bring it on the serve. Ruiz on the attack, but now transition chance. The set's to Guzman. That time Rangel's able to get to it. They'll just get it over any way they can here. To the back row, Torres, another point. And Pelican Vargas stringing some serves together. Set, Vargas into the block.
Guzman and Cologne combining together.
Which is a new venue built for the games. The Odaiba region of the city near the water is going to be a home to all kinds of new venues for the games.
Duarte is going to need to give the ball more than that.
And it's Nieves on the quick set, right into the wall again. And that time on the cross court with the nice kill, Diego Gonzalez. Take something off that with the roll shot. Mexico's there, but they can only give up the free ball. One-handed set to Vargas. And there is a net violation on Mexico. So very much a changing of the guard. Just like in Canada, there still are 8 members from that team 4 years ago, but there is a healthy infusion of youth. Torres, the block is there. They want something challenged. And Cologne. Duarte gets that one. Sarabia across court. That time he just sort of says, see, that's what I can do. On this one, Puerto Rico trying to wrap it all up. And Guzman, and a big block, Rangel and Chavez.
Do it now with Iglesias at the serve line.
Floats that one. Rangel, Daniel Vargas, pardon me, can't do much on that one. And then an improvised pipe attack, but they'll get a second crack at it. It's a good rally. Sarabia from the back row now. And Guzman still going. And there's a whistle. There's a net violation on Puerto Rico. The fans like that one, showing their appreciation for a great rally. Bump set. And again, the mistake from Rangel. So solid all night long, but Puerto Rico 25-23 in the third set. They take it 3-0, and Rangel, so solid for so long, comes undone there.